What's up everybody, my name's King Keyblade and I am back with another Kingdom Hearts Top 5 video. And a few days ago I posted my top 5 hardest Kingdom Hearts battles, and today I might as well post the easiest ones in the Kingdom Hearts series too. And there are a few easy ones in this series. Yeah, well, I haven't played every single Kingdom Hearts game full throughout, so I'm just gonna post the ones that I have played through and I have beaten. So yeah, enough talking, let's get into this countdown.
Bugs, your time is up! Prepare for de-resolution!
Coming in at number 5, a lot of you might not think that this battle is extremely easy, or maybe you'll do, I don't know, your skill level at Kingdom Hearts, but to me, I found this battle very easy. I love the battle, but for the most part, you start out fighting Sark, and he's pretty damn easy. You just wail on him, turn into a form or something, beat the hell out of him. Then the second part of the battle, you have to actually beat Sark and MCP. But all you have to do pretty much is just hit Sark's freaking ankles, freaking Achilles over here, and he falls down, he takes a breather, takes a knee, and then you wail on the freaking MCP's wall, and he might shoot some little lasers at you, and then once you break one of the walls, you delete him. You just pretty much rinse and repeat that, and you pretty much got the battle on lock. It's not very hard. Unless you have trouble locking onto the walls. That's the only part that kind of annoyed me, is you couldn't lock on to an actual wall. So you might start wailing on one wall and accidentally go into another wall and start hitting that wall. So nonetheless, it's not a very hard battle, and I found it pretty easy, and that's why it's number 5 on this list. This next battle, like the first one, has 2 enemies at the same damn time. But in this case, they're practically the same enemy, just one's fire and one's blizzard. They're pretty freaking easy. They have a reaction command, they start bouncing that big ass belly of theirs, and they might hit you unless you have the slowest reaction time as like a 5-year-old. I think a 5-year-old might be able to push triangle that fast. But it comes near you, you push triangle, and you fling them to freaking infinity and beyond, and then you just wail on them until they're dead. That's literally the battle. They might turn into little cubes or little fire people. You just beat the hell out of them. They'll come back to their natural form, and you just wail on them again. Not very hard. Reaction band, beat the shit out of them, and they're dead. That's about the battle. That's why it's pretty much number 4 on the list. And at number 3, a battle that just won't go away. Same thing for number 2. These are battles that just won't go away. Number 3 is Behemoth. Wow, this guy likes showing up, especially at the very end of the game. You literally, I think, fight him 3 or 4 times. The only time I actually wanted to see Behemoth in one of the Kingdom Hearts games was in Kingdom Hearts 2, where they were fighting 1,000 Heartless. This guy's not hard, but he could be a challenge if there's a whole shit ton of more enemies around him. But yeah, he's extremely slow. He's got the only thing that'll maybe do something to you, I got wrecked by this in my Let's Play through the game, is if you stand on his freaking horn, unicorn horn, when he's loading up his power attack and he shoots a laser beam to the heavens. That's about the only thing that might hurt you, and his stomps. But his stomps are really slow, so they're pretty much easy to avoid. All you have to do in this battle is jump up on that son of a bitch's back and ride him like a horse and beat the hell out of his little horn. So yeah, he's pretty freaking easy. He's very slow. There's some damage if you're also very slow. But nonetheless, he's a pretty freaking easy battle that we have to fight him literally 3 or 4 times. And he doesn't change. And all the times, I don't think he changes except for maybe his health gets a little more. Other than that, he's a pretty freaking easy battle. And coming at number 2, the one and only, you hate him, I hate him, maybe your neighbor hates him, I don't know. It's Darkside. Come on down. That guy that just keeps creeping in on every single Kingdom Hearts game out there. Except for Kingdom Hearts 2. He was encoded. I believe he was in Rechain. He was in freaking Kingdom Hearts 1 like 3 times for some strange reason. He was at the end of the game. He wasn't even hard at the end of the game. This guy, he just reaches into the ground and pulls up darkness. He's like reaching down somebody's vassal and pulling out darkness. That's about all he does. and then he charges up his super beam attack that takes probably 30 seconds to charge, and then he fires it off and summons the little shadows. No wait, that's when he's reaching down to the ground. Alright, he summons shadows when he reaches down to the ground. He's not hard. Why does he keep showing up? What is the point of him? Other than being a metaphor for my Darkside. That's the only relevance he has. He's not hard neither. He's pretty freaking easy. You just beat off his hand so he can't masturbate anymore and he's dead. Woohoo! We won. And yes, even though Darkside and Behemoth were both pretty freaking easy and we've seen them a whole lot, this next boss I found, abhorrently easy. I could swear a 10-year-old could probably beat this next boss. Friggin' Genie Jafar, not on the first one, the second one. You fight him, the whole battle is literally at a point, actually I remember playing the battle, I thought it was literally you just beat the shit out of his stomach, then he falls asleep, then you beat the shit out of his head. But yeah, that's pretty much a whole battle. Upon that, there's like a second part where it throws you into some other world where there's like a bunch of buildings flying around. And I can't remember, but you might have to like break those buildings or something like that, but it's not hard. It is so freaking easy. Just rinse and repeat, hitting his stomach and hitting his head. Then you go there, break some buildings, and then you beat his head again, and then you beat his stomach, then you beat his head, and you win. Congratulations. There you go. That's the battle. He might throw a few buildings at you, other than that, the battle's freaking yawn. The battle's so easy. But yeah, that's why it's number one on the list. Just rinse and repeat all day long and you win. Congratulations. And that is my list for the easiest Kingdom Hearts battles, and I'm pretty sure those are some of the easiest. I'm sorry, these battles, ugh. Tell me your easiest battles for the Kingdom Hearts series. And yeah, my name's King Keyblade. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Punch the like button if you did, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.